We were welcomed to a hell on earth. They barely had the resources to keep the inmates alive. Imagine sticking your head inside a fully heated oven that stinks of urine and body odour, and that's pretty much what we're experiencing here in this jail. We've only been here half an hour and it's absolutely unbearable. Imagine being here for a month like Osama has. At this prison, teenage boys are locked up with sexual offenders. One giggled as he told us he had a special relationship with the boys. We are surrounded by victims of institutionalization. Some are starving. I was witnessing the creation of mentally ill and physically disabled children. This is the treatment they receive. You're looking right at it. They sit on the benches all day or just lie here on the rug, some of them with their hands tied behind their backs to protect themselves, but also the other children. With shocking ease and speed, we meet our first child for sale. A message for my wife, yeah? We pretend to film a home video to make a record of our prize finds. She's told to smile for the camera. How many times has she been paraded as an object to buy? How much money would she want for a baby? How much does she think it's worth? I pray that God blesses my daughter's child of good health, she says. Then we can receive your money. When it's born, we'll talk money. So, what if details of private medical consultations, no matter how sensitive or intimate, were available on the open market, for sale, to anyone with deep enough pockets?
Even right now, coming to you, okay, I had a feeling like, one these guys will be of data security guys. I was not sleeping for past 2 days before dealing this.
Right, I'm going to get my handcuffs now. These are all British patients, aren't they?
Yes.
West Yorkshire,
Yes.
Glasgow, yeah.
You have the doctor's name, doctor's address, doctor's phone number, just each and everything here.
So we don't know what cancer they've got, but the patient's having a change in bowel or bladder habits, persistent headaches. I mean, there's enough information there to know what they need.
Here's the cancer, the type of cancer, heart attacks, diabetes.
I was about to witness a battle of stones against bullets. As we filmed well away from the flashpoint, it became clear the Israeli Defence Force didn't want us to film their next tactic. And this is the moment 14-year-old Yusuf is shot in his leg. Al-Aqsa is so determined to deny its use of children, one of its leaders agreed to come out of hiding to speak to me.
It's the boy that took my son away from us.
What situation would you have to be in where you pulled that knife out and used it?
If someone was trying to kill me, yeah.
How long will it take?
If you want it 48 hours, it's 3.5.
That works. Absolutely stinks. The Duchess made the nurses untie Karina, even though they seemed to see nothing wrong with treating her this way.
The one under the sheet's tied up, presumably. Last night in a TV First, Tonight told the story of how Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie, along with their mother, the Duchess of York, joined an undercover investigation into the plight of abandoned children in Turkey and Romania.
It seems our investigation caused quite a stir, generating international news headlines and a diplomatic storm. Earlier today, our Foreign Secretary, David Miliband, held a joint press conference with his Turkish counterpart. And our programme dominated the agenda.
You didn't get consent of the children. This is very important.
Well, it's in the public's interest.
There is no public interest in the name of the protecting
children. There's a lot
children.
of public interest in how children are looked after in a country that wants to join the European Union.
Look, you could have protected the interest of children without filming.
Is Turkey protecting the interests of children? This is Tiberius 20 years ago. This is him now. 64 of those children are still in the orphanage. So we've come here to secretly film in this institution about 20 miles away from the centre of Bucharest, where young men and women are sharing the same rooms in inhumane conditions. We found overcrowded rooms filled with a musty odour of sweat and urine. Many are lying in their own faeces. This is the fate for those transferred from children's institutions to adult facilities. They are some of Brazil's poorest children, selling the only thing they have, their bodies. Their clients are mainly tourists who come here for sex holidays. I'm posing as one to uncover this shocking trade. How much for a programme? That's £3 for an hour of sex, or a programme as it's called. You pay for as long as you want me, she says. You mainly find child prostitutes on the streets. They tend to look after each other, sisters or cousins, even their mothers watching over them. There are child transvestite prostitutes too. 13-year-old Patricia told me she has up to 10 clients a day to fund her and her mother's addiction to crack cocaine.
I just want to see who's not working today.
She's very stunning, very pretty and very friendly.
I think it's best to be, I would like to buy some girls.
This girl is for sale for good. I'll be posing as a buyer for a UK brothel. So this is our girl, yeah?
How much you pay for one girl for 6 months?
For 6 months?
Yeah.
For one girl, 4,000.